Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not, and the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it. Y'all, I am hearing some things, and it is a reason why they're talking about he at home playing pickleball and he ain't saying nothing. It's a reason behind this. Now, I know that everybody been putting out all this information about this and that and that and this, but y'all, I am hearing some stuff right now, and I am going to be looking up some stuff at the same time I'm talking to y'all because I don't understand this myself. Now, I've been around people that have had strokes and everything, y'all, and I've never, ever heard of what they're saying right now. That's why I'm going to look it up while I'm talking to y'all. So I want to see if having a stroke affects. Wait 1 second, y'all, because this is a doozy right here. Give me 1 second. Okay. Give me 1 second. I want to look up something. Okay, so one of the things that they say about having a stroke, because of course they're not telling us it is a stroke, but remember they was talking about a neurology. They was sending in a specialist for neurology and all this stuff, neurologist or something like that. Remember, I was saying, well, this makes sense as to what I'm hearing right now. Okay, now I want to read something to y'all before I tell y'all what they're saying is wrong with Jamie Foxx right now and his side effects to whatever medical emergency that he had. I'm finna tell y'all what they saying, what is wrong with Jamie Foxx right now. Okay. So it says stroke. I'm just looking this up. Stroke changes following a stroke range from minor problems from which a patient can fully recover all the way to profound voice and swallowing changes, okay, including complete loss of some muscles that control the vocal cords and swallowing, depending on the areas of the brain and brainstem that was affected. Now, y'all, a word on the street is Jamie Foxx can't talk. This is why his daughter is speaking for him. Okay, y'all. They're saying that he has lost his voice, y'all. Now it's starting to make sense as to why that he would, somebody would go on social media and go to his IG and post, he feeling blessed. Okay, y'all. And then now the daughter is saying that he been home for weeks, but y'all haven't heard a peep out of him. This is what I'm hearing, y'all. They said that Jamie Foxx cannot talk following whatever they did to him. Now, I want y'all to chime in on this one. I really need y'all right now to let me know. Everybody that, because people been coming in here saying that they had, background and this and that and that and this, nursing and all that stuff, and healthcare. Y'all let me know, okay? Is there something that somebody can give you that can throw you into a stroke? And at the, y'all, the same time, there is no trace of what it was that started the stroke and none of that, and can take away your voice at the same time. They say he cannot talk. If he wanted to, he can't talk. Okay? And this is what they are saying. Now it's making sense to why all of these other things that he was working on, they're replacing him in, because they just announced that they replaced him in the Mike Tyson movie. Okay, y'all? So is this why they claim that y'all, that he been out the hospital for weeks? And, all these, stories back and forth. And, I'm starting to get a little peed off at the daughter. I'm just going to be completely honest with y'all. I'm getting a little peed off at her. Because, first of all, you and your father, and mostly your father, okay? Jamie Foxx be out here on social media every day. And if you don't want people in your business, then why is you posting on social media every day? Okay. You're a celebrity. It comes with the territory. And especially somebody that is well loved as Jamie Foxx. People gonna want to know what happened to him, why, who, when, and is he getting better? People gonna want to know these type of things. I don't care what nobody say. Okay. People gonna want to know what has happened to him. Okay. Y'all, this is what is coming out right now. That Jamie Foxx cannot talk. He has lost his voice. Y'all. Now, I'm going to ask y'all something. I don't know if this is a stroke or not, because if it was a stroke, you would think that they would say it's a stroke. But they're still saying a medical emergency. They're not even still saying the word stroke at all. Okay? So I want to know, y'all, because I'm not into all this doctor stuff. I don't know that type of stuff. But if he did lose his voice, you know, if it was a stroke or if it wasn't a stroke, and he did lose his voice and he cannot talk right now, is it a possibility that this is something that could come back later on? Can he get his voice later? I just want to know, because I've never been around nobody that had a stroke that lost their voice and cannot talk completely. Now, when I put this voice, stroke in here and I typed it in on Google, it is saying that you can have complete loss of some muscles that control the vocal cords and swallowing. Now, if that's the case too, is Jamie Foxx having problems swallowing? Because remember, they were saying that the doctor did not want to let him come home, y'all. They said they did not want to let him come home because it's dangerous to let him come home right now. Now, I didn't understand why they said that if he was doing better. What is the purpose of you not wanting to let him come home? Okay. And like I said, if Jamie Foxx is doing well, because some people is saying that this was all a publicity stunt for him to promote his pickleball stuff and all this stuff. The people are saying now it was for the promote. So this is why he had everybody on the edge and this and that and this. Is they trying to mess up Jamie's career and make, his fans feel some type of way about him? Because everybody already sad and the daughter. Because they feel like, they've been stringing people along for a month. And, they still feel like they're being strung along. And a lot of people now in my comment section are saying they really don't even care no more because they sick of this, okay? And then when people are saying now that they was promoting, because we already saw that the daughter jumped on there to promote Shazam, okay? And let everybody know that Nick Cannon was going to take over the show and this and that and that. She didn't want to mess up that bag, so she was promoting. And now people feel like this too is a promotion because she's saying that he been at home for weeks playing pickleball. And we know that he's pushing this pickleball stuff, okay? So y'all, is his daughter hurting more than she's helping by still call herself promoting and people serious about Jamie Foxx, y'all? I'm just saying, okay? Is she messing up his career and his legacy by lying so much and all this going back and forth and all of this, he been in here a month. Why the media is this and the media is that. And she didn't really say it like the media. She made it look as if the bloggers or people that's on social media like that were saying stuff that, blah, blah, blah. But like I said, people on social media was getting their information from news outlets. So who was she really saying that was stringing people along, okay? And if you don't want people to jump to conclusions and string them along, why couldn't you if you could come out now and say something about what's going on, why couldn't you come out before and say something about what was going on, y'all? And why are you still lying? Now, is it a possibility that, he had a bad enough, whatever medical emergency that it didn't affect his arms and legs? Because if he playing pickleball, that means he's moving around, okay? And is it could it have affected his arms and legs and then it, didn't affect that area, but affected his upper area, his brain, his ability to talk and speech? Could it do that, y'all? Please let me know, y'all, because I do not know about medical stuff. Can you lose your voice with a stroke or a medical emergency like this? And then can you get it back later? Because if he don't get his voice back, y'all, it's the end of Jamie Foxx, period. He cannot act anymore. What is he going to do if he cannot talk? Because this is what I'm hearing, y'all. That Jamie Foxx can't talk no more. His vocal cords and all of that is messed up or whatever this did. And y'all, what the heck would they give him that will attack his vocal cords and ability to even speak? This even makes it seem even personal. And it also makes it seem like this had to do with somebody in the industry. Either if they wanted to take him out, they was going to take him out, or they were going to take away his ability, period, to provide for his family. And I want y'all to think about this. Jamie Foxx has been a threat in more ways than one. Okay, he can sing, he can act, he's a comedian, and all three of those he can't do anything if he can't talk, y'all. He can't sing, he can't act, and he can't tell one joke, y'all, unless he write it down. Okay, y'all, and I'm not trying to be funny, but did they just cripple Jamie Foxx to the point where there is no coming back to his career? Did the industry want him out the way that bad that they will take away his ability to be able to talk? Now, for this to just strike that area, this is just like somebody that is famous for playing the piano, and then they have a medical emergency and they can't move their hands. Then you're going to be looking at that sideways like, wait a minute. You mean to tell me out of all the things that could be wrong with this person, and they are a pianist and they can't use their hands anymore, but they can talk and other things that they can do, but they can't sing and stuff like that. So their career is messed up because where they make their bag at is through their hands. Y'all know what I'm saying, y'all? It's just like you a runner, but you have some type of medical emergency and your legs don't work anymore. So how in the world do Jamie Foxx, out of all people, have a medical emergency where it affect him being able to talk, y'all? This is crazy. And if that's the case, did they do something to him at the hospital to make sure that Jamie Foxx can't say nothing anymore? Y'all, this is making me even think even more about, Puff Daddy and all of this stuff. Because if you can't talk, you can't tell no more secrets about the industry, can you? Y'all let me know what y'all thinking, because this is what I am hearing right now as we speak, y'all. Jamie Foxx can't talk, even if he wanted to. That's what I heard. Okay, y'all? Let me know what y'all think. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, y'all. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.